I was relating unto thee this day, I am going to perform the oldest jape known to us jongleurs, a feat that though its origins be lost to the mists of time, to this day, not only doth it remain our badge of office, but the very standard by which our skill at jugglery be measured. Now, because of its sheer antiquity, it doth go by many names, my favorite being the thimble rig. Others, they refer to it as the shell and pea, but this day we shall call it by what it is, and that, my lords, be the ball and cups. Called thus because it uses this little red ball and these 3 cups, which be made of an amalgam that the alchemists attribute to Venus herself, but to which you and I simply refer to as copper. Now the game be a simple one. A single ball placed beneath a single cup. It is then mixed once, twice, thrice times, and let us see here. Sir, hast thou a purse of monies? I do. Now, assuming for a moment that this be your purse of monies, which it isn't, but assuming that it was, upon which of these 3 cups would you place said purse to secure your wager as to the location of the little red ball?
The left one.
This one here, very strange and curious choice, but fear not. Fear not, this be a gentleman's game, which is good for you, as you would have lost your little purse of monies, because the little red ball be over here. But then, as I said, it's a gentleman's game, and you could loseth not, irregardless of which cup you chose, as it's a ball now under each. But as you can no doubt see, I have too many balls, or too few cups, for the odds to remain in my favor. So I shall attempt to remedy the situation by removing several balls from play. The first ball I simply place into my hand with a snap of my fingers. It vanishes mysteriously, only to appear in distant calf. Hey. Oh, I know what went awry. I forgot to employ my little Jacob staff. So rod in hand, let us give it another go. I simply take the ball, place it inside this hand, and give it a little tap, and the ball vanishes mysteriously, only to appear in distant cafe. Way over there. Far, far. If we're not going to play along, we can't expect the trick to work now, can we? So let us give it another go. We simply take the ball, place it inside the hand just like so, and with a simple tap it vanishes mysteriously, only to appear in distant cafe. Way. Look! It's gone, and I can prove it unto thee. I can take my little Jacob staff and drive it all the way through my empty hand. I can look inside there and I see absolutely nothing, but then I'm blind in that eye. The second ball, my lords and ladies, I fear possesses a most egregious conceit. A simple wand tap is insufficient to propel it upon even the smallest of journeys. It wants, nay, demands a fancy flourish known as a wand spin before it feels compelled to go to far Jerusalem. Where hopefully it's been done in by a suicide bombard. But nonetheless, my last ball is my best traveler of all. It needs not a tap nor a flourish. Just a simple Swedish massage is all that is required to send it merrily on its way to distant Constantinople. But I fear I have been overzealous in the vanishment of my little friends, and I have no balls left with which to play the game. So, sir, if that is indeed your name, were you to select a single cup to have a single ball appear beneath, which cup, sir, would you like it to be?
The middle cup.
The center cup, a very wise and astute choice, sir, as that is the very cup where I have had the little ball returned beneath. And then, it's a gentleman's game, and you could lose with naught, irregardless of which cup you chose, as they've all come home. Thus endeth part the first.